Barcelona sets their sights on a top Premier League striker. Is Newcastle about to lose a star? Dybala has already chosen his new Premier League club, and Liverpool is ready to sign the future leader of their defense. Who is this defender? All that right now. 350 likes. And a new episode drops tomorrow. Luis Diaz to Barcelona. The Luis Diaz situation is starting to feel like a TV series with unexpected plot twists. Liverpool are looking for ways to strengthen their squad while also considering who they could sell for a good price. And that's where the Colombian winger comes into the picture. Diaz's season has been, well, inconsistent. 12 goals and 3 assists in 33 matches. Not terrible, but not exactly world-class numbers either. Especially when you remember how explosive his start in the Premier League was. It seemed like he was going to be Liverpool's new attacking engine. But lately, his output has dropped, and the club needs a refresh. And that's where Barcelona step in. The Catalans have been keeping an eye on Diaz for a while, but the big question is, how do they plan to sign him? But hey, it's Barcelona. Believing in their ability to pull off the impossible has already become a tradition. Wages, they can be postponed. No money, they'll figure something out. How? Nobody knows. But apparently, they really want Diaz. Liverpool, on the other hand, are open to letting him go if the right offer comes along. And besides Barcelona, 2 more contenders have entered the race. The Saudis, as always, are ready to shower him with cash, while Juventus are hoping to lure him in with their prestige and history. So, who will sign Luis Diaz? If he picks Barcelona, he'll be joining a club where even the manager's future is uncertain. If he goes to Al Nassr, he gets a massive paycheck but leaves elite football behind. And Juventus, they need a new attacking leader. But can they even afford him? And the biggest question, who will Liverpool bring in as his replacement? If they let their winger go, it's only logical to expect a big signing in return. Maybe we'll see a new superstar in a red shirt soon. Where do you think Luis Diaz will go? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Liverpool's next big defender? Now, let's talk about Liverpool's potential new signing. If someone had said last summer that a defender bought for £12.6 million would take the entire Premier League by storm, they'd be laughed at. But here we are. Dean Huijsen, the 19-year-old Spaniard, hasn't just justified Bournemouth's investment, he's made them look like the smartest club in the league. 2 goals, rock-solid defending, and the Cherries sitting 7th in the table. But the biggest talking point, his release clause. A £55 million buyout option is in his contract, meaning this summer he could blow up the transfer market. So, who's ready to pay? Here's your list of contenders: Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Newcastle, Aston Villa, and from Europe, Atletico, Inter, Bayern. Juventus didn't sell Huijsen because they wanted to. They were forced to due to financial issues, but they secured a 10% sell-on clause, meaning if he's sold for £55 million, Juve will pocket a cool £5.5 million. Liverpool, who were already interested before his move to Bournemouth, might finally make their move. Arne Slot will need a reliable centre-back, and signing a 19-year-old talent sounds like a great long-term investment. The only question is the price. Will Liverpool spend big, or will they look for a cheaper option? Tottenham and Chelsea are also lurking. The race for Huijsen has begun. Who do you think will snatch him up? Dybala to Newcastle? According to Fichages, Newcastle have set their sights on Dybala and are ready to trigger his release clause. And the price? Absolutely insane. For Italian clubs, he costs €20 million. For foreign clubs, just €12 million. That's the price of an average championship signing, but you're getting one of the most technically gifted players in Europe. Dybala joined Roma from Juventus in 2022, and at the time, it seemed like a step backward, but he's proven he hasn't lost his touch. Last season, 18 goals, 9 assists, and most importantly, he still plays beautiful football. Newcastle are searching for an attacking midfielder, and Dybala could be the answer. But let's be honest, he's not exactly built for high-pressing, fast-paced Premier League football. He thrives on comfort, space, and intelligent passing. And there's another issue: Dybala has always found a reason to stay in Italy. Manchester United wanted him, Chelsea were linked, even Saudi Arabia came knocking, but every time, he stayed. So, will this time be different? Will he finally take on the Premier League challenge? Newcastle have until July 31st to activate the buyout clause, but can they convince him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Barcelona wants Alexander Isak. Barcelona have set their sights on Alexander Isak. Yes, you heard that right. They want to snatch Newcastle's star striker and spark a bidding war with Arsenal. But hold on, didn't Barcelona have financial problems? How are they even planning to pull this off? Here's the situation. Barcelona need a replacement for Lewandowski, who's now 36, and Isak has become their priority target. Talks have already taken place with his representatives, and interestingly, Isak himself isn't against the idea of wearing the Blaugrana jersey. But there's one major issue: 150 million. That's how much Newcastle are demanding. Arsenal have also been after Isak for a while, with 17 goals in 22 Premier League games. It's no surprise they want him, but can they outbid Barcelona? Right now, Barca can only buy if they secure a major sale. So, who do they sell? Fati? De Jong? Or do they just sell the stadium and figure it out later? Would Isak even want to join a club still struggling financially? That's the big question. Who do you think will sign Isak, Arsenal or Barcelona? Or will another club swoop in? Let us know in the comments. Ten Hag to Feyenoord? And finally, the biggest managerial rumor: Erik Ten Hag to Feyenoord. Sounds crazy, right? Feyenoord are struggling in the Eredivisie, and Brian Prisk has already been shown the door. Now, Erik Ten Hag is being linked to the job. The man who built a great Ajax team and even made Manchester United look somewhat respectable at Feyenoord. It's like a Real Madrid coach taking over Barcelona. From Feyenoord's perspective, this would be a massive move. Ten Hag knows Dutch football inside out, develops young players, and builds attacking teams. But the real question: would Ten Hag even consider this? He might be looking for a bigger project after United. If this happens, it would be one of the most shocking managerial moves in years. But is it just speculation? Let us know what you think in the comments. Guys, that's all for now. Don't forget 350 likes, and a new episode drops tomorrow. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. See you in the next one. Enjoy!